Okay. Okay, I think the stream is going live. I hit the go live button. And then immediately broke my camera. Hello? Just checking with chat. Are we live? Hey. Yes? Are we live? Hi? Hi. Hi, Eustass. I'm just cracking a beer because it's New Year's Eve. T-minus 6 hours for people in Australia for New Year's Eve. Last giveaway of the year. Hi, City. We're just going to go straight into this. Let's give the quick introduction. Okay, for those who are joining or will be watching this video after the stream, this has been an ongoing thing for the last 3 months. It's been a contest. We've been trying to pick the best $100 to $300 US anime fig around this year, 2023. We've had many entries, and we have narrowed it down to the finalists. If you are watching this and you are not one of the finalists, rejoice, because as you can see in the corner here, we have this Mori Calliope figure. Anyone who votes in this contest to decide who the winner of the contest is will be into the draw, and I will randomly select one of the voters, and you just take home that. That's yours. I think that's a good prize. What do you think? I think just for the act of voting, Mori. Given. Anyway, I'm not going to mess around too much, so we're going to go straight into this. I'm just going to quickly stop the music so we can start looking at the presentations. Music paused. We'll start with the presentation for Hatsune Miku, I think. We're going to put this as that. And then we should transition. Yeah, there we go. Are you all seeing the Hatsune now? Hold on, I need to this. YouTube chat. Top. I'm not very good with streaming software. Window capture. That's my face. We want more of my face, don't we? Yeah. That's at the top, and we will transition again. There we go. Cool. Let's get me out of the way. Park up here. Let's park me up here. Alright. So we have this Miku presentation. Start like this. Go back. Alright, let's start. Okay. So we have our Miku presentation. We'll pause it. Pause. I'm not very good at this. How do I make this bigger so I can read it? How do I make this bigger so I can read the presentation? This is... I should have figured this out beforehand. Well, let's do it this way. Let's go display capture. Finalists. Bring up... Yeah. Let's make that my main window. Full screen it. And then we will move it to the top. Sorry, I'm not very... Alright, transition. That's better. Although now you can't see the whole thing. You see the whole thing now? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. So this is submitted by Defiant Inferno. This is for Hatsune Miku, the New Year's version. See what argument he's got. Look at how faithfully replicated the figure is from the original art. That's cool. The lantern is a removable accessory, so we have bonus accessories. That's cool. Moving on. You show her fig. The big hair coins, yeah. Cute Twin Tails is a basis for Miku. Like, I don't think like you should give her extra points having cute Twin Tails. You guys can't see the whole text. How do I make this full screen but not do that? Let's try and like that. Do you see the whole text now? Cool. Alright. I should play again. Yeah, I still can't see the whole text. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Alright. Let's just make this smaller, shall we? What was that last point? Alright, there we go. You should all be able to see it now. Okay, cool. People changing the theme, we have the character of Luck, Fu, and how the water reflects on the fireworks. That's water. I thought it was chocolate before. Okay. Hey, I do not appreciate being called out as a naughty taco. There was one picture of him as back. One. Articulation of her fingers. Yeah, they are very well sculpted fingers. I do like the way they've done the glove. Yeah, I am aware of this on the Albedo. The iron rods to support the wings. It's actually why I ended up breaking the wings on the one that I bought. And by ended up breaking, I don't mean I did it on purpose, I did it accidentally. They are a glaring, but if they made that out of clear plastic, it would be forgivable. Whereas on a different model, yes, they have the support as clear plastic. Yeah. 100%. We're on the Mian now, I think. Seam line on her stockings. I wouldn't call it a seam line. I don't think that's a connection line. I just think that they've made a really sharp cut. Seam line on you see the seam line on Rem's hair is definitely like that's hideable. And forgive me for doing an explanation because I think you see my mouse button. See what that is? If they just made this with plastic like 3 mils longer, or even 2 mils longer, so it overlap the seam, and you get a seam here where the overlap would be, but it would look like it was part of the hair. So yeah, this is, I wouldn't say unforgivable, but this is definitely a flaw in the model. Nitpick a few of my opponents. Very hard to attack them. You can thank you for thanking me, but I don't decide who wins at this point. It's to a vote. So that's Defiant Inferno's video on Miku. What do we all think? Got some opinions on Defiant Inferno's video? He didn't add any audio, which I feel like is a little bit of a... You could have at least added some music, man. Okay, let's go to Eustass Kid, shall we?
What's up, guys? So I'm one of the finalists for Rocket the
Hold on.
2023.
Let's give you more volume.
Contest. I submitted this figure right here. This is Eustass Kid from One Piece. If you know, you know. And I'll be using this video to explain why my figure is the best and truly deserves to win. We're going to be taking a closer look at the great Eustass Kid and why this man deserves to take 2023's figure giveaway crown.
Okay, so you're using audio. Solid entry. You're using voice.
We're going to look at 4 main categories, and that's motion and action,
sorry.
meaningfulness to the end, details, and price point.
Clicked.
Number 1, details and price point. Number 1, motion and action. This is a high-octane figure. It captures Eustass Kid mid-combat during his fight against the Emperors in the Wano arc. As anime fans, what's one of the things that we all collectively as a group love to see? That's right, high
Sorry,
octane combat
choking on my
sequence. What does this figure give you?
choking on my goodness. It's fine.
Exactly, a high octane combat sequence. And if you don't believe me, let's stack it up against.
I agree. This is a very dynamic, very dynamic model. He's mid motion. He's mid attack. I think it scored quite well on Sculpt because it was a very dynamic model. Yes, they're all relatively static. I don't know. I wouldn't say Rimuru and Milim. I wouldn't say Rimuru and Milim are static. I mean, he's mid attack, which is cool, but Rimuru and Milim is obviously in motion as well.
I think you guys get it. Number 2, meaningfulness to the anime. Now, I'm gonna try to do this without any spoilers, but if you've seen One Piece, you know
that happened.
Eustass Kid is a big part of the fight against the Emperor's Wano arc. This figure captures his signature.
That's a cool shot. I like that. That is a cool scene.
Landed at arguably one of the most critical junctures of that fight, and literally freezes the attack.
I'm gonna have to go watch this now.
Turns it into this beautiful figure. So if we're talking about any one figure that simply has the closest semblance to actually meaning something significant to the plot of the anime, you're not getting that from any other figure in this contest like you do with Captain Kid. And if you don't believe me, let's look at the other figures again.
Is Captain Kid a good guy? In One Piece? Like, I haven't watched a lot of One Piece. Let's try and pull chat up so I can actually see what you guys are saying. Where's my chat window? Hold on. Just gotta find my chat window. Is Eustass Kid a good guy? Yeah, Rem. Hey, I'm sorry, Rem is very big in her particular show.
Yeah. You get the point. Number 3, details. I want to take a moment to both appreciate and show you guys how impressive the details of this figure are. First, if you look at it from the front, it literally looks like Kid is flying, and you may be wondering how in the Hogwarts School of Wizardry they did that. Well, let's take a look at the side view, which is somehow even more impressive.
Oh, that's actually cool. I like that.
Cloud coming off of Kid's attack.
Supported his knee with the kid, with the cloud.
Make it look like he's floating. The level of creativity and detail that goes into coming up with something like that and making it look this clean is honestly just so impressive. And it's just something you're not really getting close.
That's right. He does kind of look like he's wearing a diaper, though. Let me point that out. Like, could have done with a bit more definition on the cheeks, mate.
We're kind of just standing around, honestly. Number 4, price point. I want to show you guys the cost to value ratio you get from this figure compared to the rest, with how dope this figure is compared to the rest, and the fact that it comes in at a cheaper price than any of the other figures.
Oh yeah, he's way cheaper. His score was good overall, but he got he got second place, I think, overall in the scores, and that was because he's so fucking cheap. Like, for what you're getting, he's like, it's not that he was cheap and he's good, it's that he's really, really good, but he's also very cheap.
The cost to value ratio is just completely unmatched. You're getting a lot more for a lot less here compared to the other figures. So with all,
I don't know, you just did a montage of thighs, and I think I know my audience.
all that being said, I feel like my figure deserves to win, and I hope you guys agree.
You made a good case. I think you definitely highlighted the high points of your figure and the importance of him. But we shall move on. We've done Eustass, we've done Miku. Let's go Mian. So this is a wildcard entry. This is Shadow. I gave him the opportunity to enter because no one had. While Mian was submitted by someone else, they didn't submit their video defending Mian. Shadow's been one of my subscribers since day 0, commented on my videos, so I'm like, hey dude, do you want to jump in? And he did, so...
Hello everybody, I'm Shadow.
Oh, you're narrating. We've got a narrator. I might shut up then.
Shadowman at Shadowman890 on YouTube. And this is Mian. Mian is a 1/6 scale figure from Neon Max from the artist Cheesepan. Neon Max has done an excellent job of taking Cheesepan's original design and creating this beautiful, elegant, seductive looking figure. And
Sorry to interrupt you, Shadow, but can't help but notice the NCC 1701D on the wall there. Respect. I like that.
The amount of detail that they really crammed into this figure is quite astonishing. I actually wanted to start with just the prop and stand, as you would call it. The prop that it comes with is this vinyl record player, which just in detail looks fantastic. You got the different angles of the cone here, creating different lighting surfaces.
Are those lighting surfaces or are those painted textures? I'm not sure. Like, have they painted it to look like it's taking light from different angles, or is it just shiny?
Here, along with the record the player itself and the needle. It's on a nice looking table all in and of itself. And if we go back to Mian here, her chair looks excellent. The padding, I'm sure it's not actual padding, but it's more plastic, but it looks like it's actually cushiony, which I can appreciate. Me personally, I'm particularly fond of skin tight stuff, but not exposing too much at the same time.
Yeah, she definitely rides the line between lewd and ecchi. Like, she's definitely on the ecchi side. Like, she's showing a lot of skin, but it's clearly not pornographic. So, it's a good decision.
Leggings are also a huge weakness of mine, and they just kind of nailed it with these leggings. And as I was saying, the skin-tight bodysuit covers up everything that you want to cover up. She's lewd, but not overly so, where you wouldn't
That's what I said.
want to display her. The translucent outfit that she's wearing has a nice little gradient to it, where it becomes solid up here, and then but still see-through to her stomach and everything, which is amazingly sculpted. Her chest is not overly big. It's realistic. Got
Medium is premium.
bracelets around her ankles here. The leggings just look fantastic to me. They did a good job with different coloring with all that. Back to the chest section, I think they did just the right a little nipple pop, just to, again, it's a little lewd, but not overly done. I also really like the fabric boa that she comes with. If you look closely at the pipe, you can see that they actually got the little chain links going in there, with her hand wrapped around it very nicely. Come on to the back side, they did a really nice job with all the strands of hair, with braid going down and curving over the chair here. The strap for the underwear here, giving a nice little tug on the skin, just with a little bit of poke that always looks nice to me. I want to close out by saying that Mian is a very elegant, simple, I think slightly understated, but the beauty is in her understatedness compared to, in a world of anime figures like Kurumi or Rem, these characters that have fantastical
Don't be taking digs at Kurumi now.
abilities that, really lend themselves to artistic visions and stuff like that. Whereas this is a little different. This is an original character, something that doesn't draw off of any anime or anything like that. And I think that Cheesepan and Neon Max did a really good job of creating this character that has a story without actually having a story.
Actually, I do agree with that. Like, she's not no C, or she's no C. Sorry, she's not a anime character, but like, you look at that model and you clearly get a picture. There is a clear image here, there's a clear theme, and possibly a story. Yeah.
Thanks for hearing me out, guys, and thanks, Raka, for having me on.
Okay. So that was a Shadow defending Neon. What do we have next? Trying to do all the videos first. So, we've done that. Let's go Chizuru.
Hello everyone, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for your time and thank you Raka for the amazing opportunity. Let me first share a bit of my backstory as a collector. Years ago, I started playing D&D and I
What's this got to do with the model?
always wanted to be a dungeon master and create my own world. Of course, I got minis and started painting them. They weren't very detailed, mostly.
Learn how to Google the slap chop method. It will improve your painting 100%.
Being small at 1-inch bases, but I really got into it. Eventually, I wanted to bring my painting and modeling to the next level, so I got into Warhammer 40k.
Oh, I've seen that before, but it always gets me.
A lot more detail, especially my favorite faction, the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Of course you play
They
Adeptus
open up a world
Mechanicus.
of highly detailed painting with shading, highlights, all of that good stuff.
World Eaters, by the way, I play World Eaters. You nerdy Mouse mech boys, just get out.
At some point, though, I ran out of time to give them the love they require, so I sadly shelved them. But around the same time, I got into anime and manga culture, so it was inevitable that I started collecting figurines.
Oh, the Hosho Marine. This is a fantastic figure. This was my first giveaway. The video for it's really bad, and the audio is terrible. But the model is fantastic. It is possibly the best fig I have personally, including the $1,200, $1,500 Kurumi I have, the Tiger Bunny Girl. This is by far the best fig I've ever handled.
I've acquired a few choice pieces based on factors like the sculpt, paint job, and of course...
Oh!
much I
Okay.
like the
Mona, yep, alright. I like Mona. Oh. Got some Guilty Gear in there, alright. I don't know what that's from, but that's cool.
Chisato Nishikigi in see-through lingerie. Just look at all that culture, boys. Very tasteful pose and sculpt, not overly lewd.
You're gonna get me fucking banned on YouTube, okay.
Two big, beautiful eyes, and the expressive, blushing face really ties it all together. With the impressive
No, I'm not gonna pause there.
face,
Not gonna pause there. Let's pause somewhere safe. I do have to say, Chizu is a great character. She's an amazing character in a terrible series. The series is bad. She's alright.
Calling card of the manufacturer Aqua Orb. She gives off that girl next door vibe she's really meant to have.
The girl next door doesn't dress like that. Oh, there's removable bits.
Yeah, regarding the series Rent a Girlfriend, I have
Oh, this video is getting so age restricted, it's not funny.
I've had enough of this. How dare you say such...
Wait. The dub? Really? The dub? I thought you were cultured.
things?
I mean, the protagonist is a total putz. Definitely doesn't deserve Chizuru. But
Putz.
they do,
Putz is a word.
especially after having to miss out on this.
Ooh boy.
Oh, that would have been a good Christmas giveaway.
The manufacturer has plenty of taste and craftsmanship.
I've seen these. I'm thinking of getting these.
So if Chizuru Mizukara is your waifu, there doesn't seem to be anything superior to this or either of the Xmas versions.
See, what you're doing here is you're showing us a better version of the model that you're supposedly saying is the better model.
That is why she is here today, through sheer force of best girl.
But best girl in a shit series. Admittedly, best girl. I don't pay best girl, but in a shit series. Okay, so that was his argument. Other than getting me forever demonetized, that was pretty good. Alright, last video. Submitted at the final hour by Eustass.
Hi, I'm Soup. I'm that one person who really wants to have that tiger figurine. You might have seen in some comments here and there.
Did you just in VR chat?
I'm not gonna show you.
No, serious question. Did you do this recording in VR chat? Soup. Are you there, Soup? Did you record this in VR chat?
Why, this tiger figurine is better than all the other figurines in this contest.
Said this in emotion,
I mean,
but
to
there's
start
no
things
tiger.
off, she's coming in as a giant at a 1/4 scale, which means no, she won't fit in the jar.
Your green screen's failing you, but also
Well, other face
the jar.
goes, and I think that's a negative. And to be fair, she's too pretty to be in there anyways.
No such thing as too pretty for the jar.
I mean, she has stricken a pose, or she has a detailed.
I'm gonna help you out for a second. Just give me a second. Just let me do a little bit of loading, and I'm gonna help you out a little bit. Where is it? Where's the goddamn image? I'm sorry, I'm just finding an image. Because I feel like... Stock images. Where did my stock images file go? Give me 2 seconds. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Expression on her
There we
face.
go.
She has lace gloves where you can even see the sewing lines in between every finger. And to add on top of her superiority, she does also have real fabric on her as well, in the fishnet she's wearing. If you look closely enough, you can even see the details that they put into the legs underneath them as well.
I will say, hold on, pausing. Those fishnets are actually fabric. Those fishnets are actually elastic fabric. They're nylon. Her legs are molded underneath them, and she has actually got fishnet stockings on the model.
Body, which I think is just putting in some bonus points. Besides, she's not a lewd character, which my mom approves of. She just wants my girlfriend. And well, she must say the tiger is really cute, which I think just puts it objectively as above the rest. So I mean, if you ever wonder which the cutest anime girl is, it's Taiga. Source.
No. She's the most tsundere anime character. Although cutest is subjective, she is very cute. She's the most tsundere.
Either way, those are my main reasons for thinking why I think like this, why I think that Taiga is the best figurine. And I hope you can see it too. Bye!
Alright. Thank you, Suptus, for your contribution. I can't argue with most of those points. Alright, now we have a couple of slideshows. I'm not sure how these are going to work. So we will attempt a transition. We will get rid of Tiger. Goodbye, Tiger. Let's go. Slideshow. Why REM? FNEX Aqua Orb is the best. Submitted by Few. Alright, we've got a table of contents. Figure features. Figure description. Preview. Why should this model win? Hold on. There's no background music. I'm gonna turn my background music back on. A little bit more volume. Alright. Preview. Comparisons. Comments about figure. Okay. Figure features. Just a basic breakdown of her stats. Yep. I've read these. Alright. Moving on. Just physical description. First of all, the figure looks stunning in first sight. On first sight. Idea of the model inside the Aqua Orb is fascinating. It is. Quality is amazing. Good in pictures of people who already have her. Now that's interesting. If there's pictures of people who've already bought the model, that means that the purchasable model is at least as good as similar to the prototype. You can see how the fishes are swimming naturally. Gaps. So yeah, I brought this up in her review. You've got the natural fishies. And Rem looks beautiful. Yep. Sculpted and painted excellently. Yes, she is. Good choice of colours. Yes, definitely. Let's talk about details. What is with you guys and just zooming around the thighs? Like, every submission's like, thigh. Like, I get it, and I appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. Alright, wavy design in her dress. Well made. Dress transparent. Yeah, there are transparent layers in the dress. Behind the part of the dress. Yep, the dress flows elegantly. Okay. The base has more than one textured surface. This small difference makes it cool. Yeah, there are a lot of textured surfaces, yeah. Takes the color producer Isa. Alright, you've done your research. I didn't look that far into it. Hair, body painting is well done. Even the Transport Orb has successfully ending where the Transport Orb has successful ending where the edges of the orb. That is not a sentence that makes sense. I'm not sure what you're going for with that. The base is more than one textured surface. This small difference makes it cool. Alright, yep, I think you already said that once. 3. Preview. Yep. We've got a picture. Again with the thighs. Looks cute. Looks cute. Looks cute. Looks cute. Again with the thighs. Base is more. Why do you keep using that slide? Unique design. Alright. Unique design, reliable, not overpriced, and better. Alright. Alright. So this is, yeah, you're saying that this is a released figure, so we know that the quality between the prototype and the produced figure varies. Which, I agree. I do agree. Is that it? Is that all that's involved in part 5? So this is just people reviewing her. I'll give you all a moment to read the reviews, and I'll move on to the next. Beautiful. Really changed the pre-order. These aren't even reviews, these are just people who's like, we like this figure. Okay, that was your presentation. Thank you very much. Trying to go back. I'm trying to find a point in here that I can focus on. This is good. I like this play, yeah. But alright, let's read these. Let's read these properly. The Aqua Orb theme is one of the most creative things yet. Belongs to this figure. FNEX are high quality, yes. Even though this figure is not cheap. I say FNEX is high quality, but I think my Kurumi was an FNEX, and she had that massive seam line in her jawline, so they do have some reliability issues sometimes. Not overpriced. This figure's not cheap, but it's it is well priced for its category, and better in so many ways, like design quality. You can make that argument. Okay. And now we're on to the last entry? Which means no one made a case for the Rimuru, and no one made a case for... What was the other finalist? The Albedo of all models. No one made a case for the Albedo. But we shall now move on to we shall now move on to the Milim. And we have another slideshow. That time I got reincarnated as a slime at Milim Nava, the Greedy Wolf version. Introduction. It's a nice picture. Presenting the 1/7 scale figure of Milim Nava from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime in cyber style Quipao? Is it Quipao? Is that how you say that word? Enjoy the mischievous and cute Milim Nava dancing with her fans. I'm Milim Nava, Demon Lord. Her cute smiling face and expresses her personality while giving off an innocent charm. You'd better like this. I'll show you more than my dancing. Her figure, which is enjoying herself and dancing with overflowing confidence, is expressed with a large movement and effects. Yes, I agree. She's got very big movements. It's a very dynamic model. You better think I'm cool. You adore me, right? Yeah, Milim is actually my favorite slime. My second favorite slime character. Rimmer is my favorite slime character. This figure was conceived with a brazen appearance typical of Milim. Yep. That is it is in character for her. I will give that. Design of Milim with Chinese dress and background is really cool. Her flamey fans are pretty nice. Milim herself is looking cute. Likely to win. Aside from the typo fact that she is my favorite, she has big potential in the contest. Everything about this figure is perfect. I wouldn't say perfect, but it is a very good figure. 360-degree image. I'm going to skim through this then. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you are very... You're padding. I mean, it's a great figure. I'd say the from behind shot's not great, but you never see the from behind shot. Because that's the one that goes against the wall. Yeah, good figure. Okay, you've gone past 360. This is like 390. Come on. Better. Yes, it's not a bad figure for its price, but quality is lacking. Every part of the figure art's figure is far away from reality. Painting is not well that much. You could have worded that better, but I see the point you're making that the painting is maybe not great, but at the same time, it's not bad. Better. Chizuru is one of my favorite characters. Well, I'm sorry for your taste. Sadly, there are spaces between a laundry and a skin, and this is a little bit bad when I put these two figures together. What do you mean spaces between? Are you saying there's seam lines? I can't see them. I'm not sure what your argument is. Better. Very little figure, but material quality seems low. Her dress looks not good. Unfortunately, real figure is not the same as the prototype. That's juxtaposition. You're assuming the real figure is not as good as the prototype. I will say that as far as material quality goes, this shawl she's wearing does give me pipe cleaner vibes. I feel the thread count could have been higher. Better. Yes, this is not a bad figure. Quality is high. But the colours are not matching Miku. What do you mean not matching Miku? How do the colours not match Miku? I don't get your argument here. Miku's face is a little different from the original. Yeah, they've definitely moe'd her face. Her face here is definitely cutified. And we got another picture of Milim, and thanks. Alright, chat, I've been ignoring you a little bit because I've been pushing through this, and I don't know how to look at chat while doing this. I don't have power. Eustass, don't feel embarrassed by your presentation. Like, you put a whole little VR avatar, and I see you did the green screen where you meant to have some sort of montage behind it. You could have just put a still of Tiger behind it and you would have been fine. I don't know what video editing program you use though. So you could have just put a still image of the Tiger fig behind your montage, your little brand, and you would have been a much better presentation. But your presentation was alright, Eustass. Going back up. Oh, some of the images are GIF. Fukan. Which one was yours? Fukan was... blah, blah, blah. I don't have PowerPoint. Yours was the Aqua Orb, was it? Yeah, it was. I'm very sorry for the guys with the... I don't have PowerPoint. Eustass, if you want a little bit of like, I most of the time use Clipchamp. It is the most basic bitch video editing program, and it's free. Yeah, I'm sorry for the guys with the slideshows if you had GIFs, because yeah, I don't have PowerPoint. I don't know why Eustass is in the background. Let's get rid of Eustass. Eustass, let's fix my scenes. Get rid of window capture? No. H2? H2. I don't know how to fix mine. Let's try that. Get that back up. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. I fixed it. I'm not very good at. I am really not very good with the streaming software. This is why I normally do pre-curated videos. Now I'll just chat for a little bit before I sign off. Those were our representatives representing their figures. Please feel free to vote below on who you think should win. I'm just going to chat for a little bit now, and then I will sign out, since my Discord is harassing me because it's games night. How do I get chat back up? There we go. Chat's back up. Yeah. So Eustass, a little bit of. No, I'm sorry for the guys that gave me the slideshows. And the GIFs didn't actualize, but I just don't have PowerPoint. Eustass, yeah, no, there is an editing program called Clipchamp. It is the basic Windows video editor. It's designed for making TikToks on the shit, but you can make full videos with it. And it just has an option where you just in the effects where you just click the green screen button, and then all the green screen becomes invisible, and then you just overlay that video, like your video, with whatever you need to be behind it. And yeah, it's very, very, very easy for editing. That was the finalist round. Sorry, I was just stopping waiting for a response in chat, but I don't know if I've got a chat delay or not. yeah, so yeah, that's it. That is the final contestants and their final entries. I think did I get everyone? Did I miss anyone? We got Tiger, we got Defiant, we got Aqua Orb, we got Shibuya Scramble, we got Mian. Yeah, that is all the entries. That is all the finalists. That is you guys covered. Alright, so for you guys who are in the chat and who guys who are actually entered, you can vote, but you can't vote for yourself. Yeah, editing is fun. Yeah, I'm still learning as I go. But yeah, you can vote in this contest, but you just can't vote for yourself. You've got to wait till I finish the stream and the video just goes up so you can comment on the video normally. I'm going to drop this on Twitter and on a few different Reddits that I'm on to try and scrounge up some other voters with the promise of the Cali Prize for voting. And hopefully by the 7th of January, we will have enough people in the comments picking their winner that I can confidently... Tiger is mum approved, is she? She's adorable. Tiger is one of my favorite characters ever. Like, Rie Kugumiya is one of my favorite voice actresses ever. I loved her as Tiger, I loved her as Louise. I especially loved her as Shana in Shakugan no Shana. She was amazing. She made a very good Happy in Fairy Tail. If you didn't know that one, congratulations, there you go. Anyway, that is pretty much the end of the stream. Good luck to all the contestants. We'll probably start... I will start promoting this tomorrow. To try and get more voters in. I wish you all the best of luck, and may the best video win. This has been the Loot Cat, and I am out of here.